Well, hello again, Solis Wealth family. Greg Solis here. I'm back. It's the new year. It's 2021. Thank God 2020 is over. What a crazy year, as we've said before, but it's nice to be into the new year and looking forward to what comes ahead. We're doing pretty good. All things considered, we're cranking right along. Nicole did go back to Hawaii, but gosh, just loved having her around. Jack and Emily are still doing the virtual thing. Jack will be going back for his senior spring semester here pretty soon, so he's looking forward to living on campus this semester, but he's doing the virtual thing from the dorm room, so we'll see how that works out. And Emily's just cranking right along. So the family's well, Monica's doing good. I hope you and your family are doing well. And again, my very best to you in 2021. I'm looking forward to a good year. Well, it was a crazy year last year. As we know, we had a pandemic, we had a bear market, we had a recession, we had social unrest. It was probably about as bad as things could get, at least in my lifetime. But yet what's amazing, overall the markets did really, really well. And so portfolios did well overall. And who would have ever thought back in March of 2020 that we would have ended up the year the way that we did? So I'm very grateful for that. It was kind of a nutty time, and who would have thought? As we go into 2021, I think there's more of the same. I think that there's still going to be a lot of uncertainty out there. However, the elections are now behind us. We're beginning to see, the markets are starting to price in what might be coming down the road. But it looks like there's going to still be a lot of gridlock. There's just not there wasn't the big, huge blue wave that I think there were some concerns that might happen. If that happened, there'd be a lot of changes in tax law and regulations and things like that. But the margins are very, very narrow. Obviously, in the Senate, it's basically a 50-50. But of course, the vice president is that swing vote, and then in the House, we've only got 11 seats. So that's one of the smallest margins that we've seen in probably 135 years. So it looks like there'll be a lot more gridlock and more of the same. I don't think there's going to be a lot of big changes that are going to take place this year. And I think the market likes that. And so that, coupled with the fact that the Fed is being very accommodating, we got another stimulus package on the horizon talking about $1.9 trillion, a lot of pent-up demand, and we have a vaccine that is now being sent all across the country. So we believe that 2021 might be okay. So, but hang on tight again. We're cautiously optimistic, but it's going to be a lot of volatility. And I think the markets have ran up quite a bit here recently, and I'm anticipating a little pullback. I think that would be appropriate with the run-up that we've had. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves with valuations. But overall, I think things look pretty good, and we're staying optimistic. So hang in there with us. If you have any questions, obviously, never hesitate to call. We're here for you. We'll continue to try to keep you posted on everything. And again, my very best to you in 2021. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.